Hi guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here to do a review on this Annabelle Pigment Dust in Cool Mint. This is a long overdue review requested on Twitter by my girl Christina. Some letters, maybe some numbers. I'm bad with this, y'all. I'm sorry. But she asked many moons ago for me to do this, and I tried a couple times, major camera issues, just had another camera issue. So I really apologize for getting this too late, but here goes it. So this Annabelle is a Canadian drugstore line. I think it's in Shoppers, I think is where you can get these. So I don't know the price information or anything. I got it, if you remember, way back in my Canada swap haul. But I know that they have a website because I've been on the Annabelle Cosmetics website, so I will put a link to that in the sidebar, and hopefully there you can get information on like where to get it, and pricing and such, because I don't know any of that. So the first thing about this is it comes in a 2.5, I believe it is. Yes, 2.5 grams. It looks like this, and it comes in this like flip top that's really hard to open container. And then it has like a little hole inside, and that's where the pigment comes out, obviously. So my first review, packaging, 1 out of 5. I give the packaging a 1. I hate this kind of packaging. I hate this top. I'm not very strong at all, so as you can see, it takes a lot of work for me to get it out. A brush normally is pretty like hard to get. See if I like zoom in, it's like hits like that. So I usually use these angled brushes because you can kind of wedge it in, but you have to go so slow. And then normally what I do is just kind of get some product and then like use what's, you know, there. But it's pretty difficult to get product out. As far as like spills though, you get fairly little to no spills because of the packaging. Here's a swatch of the color just straight out the tube. So it's like this cool mint, exactly like the color says. Very minty, very green, ridiculously shimmer. It's like Frost Shimmer City. If you don't like shimmer right now, I'm going to tell you, do not buy this product, because this product is 99.95% shimmer. So I did some swatches, and now, of course, they've all kind of faded, but hopefully you can see a little bit of them. This lighting sucks, so I apologize because it's hard to see, but let me try to refresh them. So basically what I did is I did some of the product just straight out the thing, no primer. Then I did it on a white base, a black base, and a green base. And then I also did it on just like Urban Decay Primer Potion, so like a nude base. And then I did it, get some more water. I did it kind of like damp. Oh, that one's not working. But anyways. Okay, so here goes it, my dears. This is straight out the tube that I just did now. This one is on the white base. This is on the black base. This is on the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And then this last one is on a green base. And the top one that just completely smeared was it foiled. So my favorite base to use with this is either a black one or a green one. Those seem to get you the best like green results. Obviously, you know, if you put lighter colors on black, you get the true color in its beauty. And especially if it's like a shimmer or has a duochrome, the black just really makes it stand out. So this I treat like a duochrome. I wouldn't necessarily call it a duochrome because although there is like a duochrome of another green on it, when I think of a duochrome, for me personally, I think of either a powder that looks like white, kind of like, what is the name? Pink Opal Pigment, or Vanilla Pigment. So it looks white when you see it, but then when you use it and the sun or light hits it, you'll get like a gold or a pink or whatever. You'll get a color off of that. Or I think of it as something like Label Whore from Too Faced, where it's like this brown looking color that has like a green duochrome to it. So this just looks green, and then the duochrome is the same color that it looks per se, but I still treat it like one because it is by itself, all you really get is shimmer. You don't really get much color. So when you put it on a base is really when you're going to get that color that you probably want. Normally what I do with this is, or my main uses for this is I use it to add shimmer to drab or dull eyeshadows, or to just add that pop of shimmer to like an eyeshadow look that I already have going on that's like in the green family, but I want a little bit more oomph. I also use it as a highlight, but what I do is take some on the brush. And like that's already too much. And I usually just do like this type of highlight, like directly under the brow bone, and then of course blend it out with a more natural looking color. And I put way too much on the side, but more like that. I don't go like over this entire brow area just because this is so much shimmer. And it's not glitter, it's literally shimmer. There's not really glitter in there at all. You're just getting a lot of sheen and shine and glitz. So if you like shimmer, I recommend it. I like shimmer. So on a scale of 1 to 5, I would probably give this a 3.5 or a 4. As far as like the color and the finish of it. I like shimmer. I like that I can have some greens that I thought were pretty and aren't. If I just put this on top of it, it gives it a whole new spin. Instead of having to go buy a new green and throwing out that green, it's like it gives life to eyeshadows. It's also a really good way to add green to an unexpected shadow. So if I want to make my own label whore or that kind of color, I could put this on top of a brown. I could put this on top of any color, really, and get that green duochrome. So it's really good for that. I like that it's drugstore. You guys know I'm on Team Receptionista. So I like anything from the drugstore because I just feel like it makes makeup accessible to the world. And I love makeup, and I just like that everyone, however much money you have or however old you are, have a chance at access to makeup if it's your thing. So I like that. Kudos for that. And that's about it. On my little review for Annabelle Pigment Dust and Cool Mint. So if you have any other questions or you want to let us know about your experience with Annabelle Pigment, I, as always, encourage you to either do a video response or leave a comment below letting me know or letting us know. This is an experience, y'all. Letting us know your thoughts or anything that you've had with the Annabelle Pigments. Again, I will link to Annabelle Cosmetics website on the sidebar so that you can see everything else like pricing and such, because I'm kind of foreign to that, no pun intended. That is all, guys. I hope you have a good one, and thanks for watching. Bye.